Hey guys, this is Josh Jordan, and you are watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, I'm Sarah from The Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Josh Jordan. How are you?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
I'm great. I am so happy to be talking to you. I think your music is super dope.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
No problem. So, first question, what is your fondest musical memory?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to dig deep. It's gotta be. I did show choir in high school, so I'm sure there's a moment in there where I got the chance to sing with other people, and that's just magical to me. Which is I'm a musical theater major. That's why I love it so much. But yeah, we did a lot of shows, and a lot of the time we did these really like powerful, like beautiful numbers where we kind of all get to interact with each other. So that would have to be it. Singing with other musicians and just making art together is top notch for me.
Awesome. I did musical theater in like elementary school, but
Oh, nice.
yeah. Do you
Do you
have
have any memories?
um,
Like what show did you do?
I played a grandma in the Addams Family.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
I was like Annie and like we did Teen Beach Movie one year.
You're kidding.
I played Giggles.
You're kidding. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Disney musical. So good.
Do you have a favorite musical like of all time?
Of all time, as in Broadway musical, it would probably be Wicked. If there are any like musical theater nerds out there, it's kind of about Wizard of Oz, but it's mainly about the witch. It's really good. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Awesome. Personally, me, I'd have to say Hamilton, but I feel like that's a pretty basic choice for
Well,
every.
I mean, no, like it. I mean, most things are basic for a reason, right? So, yeah, that is a good choice.
Thank you. Your latest release is Lullaby. Sorry. um,
It,
it's been released for like a few days now. How have people's reactions been?
it's actually been pretty quiet. Um, I've done some promotion for my other music, but the next kind of few things that I was releasing, I wanted to just kind of put it out there for myself and less for attention or for other people to. I like for people to listen to my music, but these were songs that I wrote and that meant something to me, and so I kind of I didn't want to turn it into a campaign, you know. So it's been a little quiet, and I've had friends and family listen to it, and they all love it. They prefer like the softer stuff
Yeah.
than like anything poppy, so they were all glad that I put that out there. But yeah, and that aspect is doing really well. All I care about is the people that are close to me listening to it. So
And I know that this song was written like a while ago, like not too recently. So
yeah.
was it sort of like hard to be vulnerable with this song?
Yeah, in the way that, well, the song, its meaning is related to, woes of the heart and kind of missing someone that you're not supposed to be missing. And so it's definitely always a little uncomfortable to put yourself out there in that way. And also the fact that anything that I've written before, like this year, when I listen to it, I'm like, wow, this is really cheesy. Like, I feel like a 7-year-old wrote this. But it's all about just kind of letting go and realizing that people are gonna like your art or they're gonna hate it, and just kind of throwing yourself out there.
And was the idea always to like keep it like a stripped back like song?
Yeah, definitely. I actually, so this is funny. I wrote Lullaby in Spanish.
Oh wow.
Um, yeah, I'm very into Latin culture, Spanish culture. I took some Spanish classes online in high school, and my teacher was great. So I fell in love with it. I have a lot of friends in that culture that kind of guide me in that way. And so I wanted to write it in that language just because that felt right to me. And I wrote it and texted a friend, and I was like, hey, please like let me know if I sound really offensive or like really dumb right now. And they were like, wow, this is beautiful, it sounds great. And so that was the confirmation for me that I needed to kind of turn it into something. And then I decided to release it in English first, but I do plan on releasing the Spanish version in the future,
Awesome.
the original version.
I can't wait to hear it.
Thank you.
And what I love about your music is that like each song is like so different. We have again like lullaby, like a slowed down. We have Stolen Hearts, it's more like poppy, and then there's Whoa, it's more like a groovy feel. Like, what's your creative process like, and how do you fit all of these genres in like one, I guess?
Yeah, that's a good question. I grew up, I feel like, on a lot of different music. I mean, music has just been, like breathing for me. And so I grew up on a lot of the poppy stuff, Disney Channel, people made fun of me in school when I was younger for listening to Justin Bieber, all that kind of stuff. And then as I grew older, I wanted to branch out more. So um, I would listen to less like Ed Sheeran and more folky stuff like Ballroom Thieves or Bruno Major, things like that. And so I just started to kind of branch out. And high school was like there was an explosion. I got into hip hop. I got into R&B, more soulful stuff. Really got into jazz the last 2 years of high school. And so I think I enjoy all of it so much that whatever is inside me in the moment is what comes out. And so one day I might be like, this would be a really good hook for like a pop song. And then the next day I'll be noodling on my guitar and want to write a more like folky, like male Taylor Swift vibe. A lot of my music is fusion, and it just kind of mixes those together. Like Stolen Hearts is like pop and like R&B, but it also has a rock aspect in it because all the instruments are like live, acoustic, like electric guitar, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think it just results from being exposed to a lot of different styles of music and then just figuring out a way to bring those together.
And you're doing a great job at it. If I
Thank
say
you.
so myself, no problem. And I also saw that you posted a cover of Good Days today. It's so amazing.
Really? You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Wow.
What was it like making it your like sort of like your own, I guess you could say?
Yeah, I actually, I hope SZA doesn't watch this, but I didn't like the song very much when I first listened to it. Because I know it got really popular and people kept talking about good days, good days, good days. So I finally listened to it, and I don't want to say I wasn't impressed, but just because of all the hype, I was like, really? And then I don't know, I just something about it. The sun was shining, like it was a beautiful day the other day, and that song came on, and I was like, wow, I'm really vibing right now, like on the interstate. So I came home and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to like do a cover of this song. In the original, there are these guitars that are playing, and they have like this sick delay on them, and it's super like reverberated. And so I was like, I just got to strip this down. And I just started playing around on the guitar, and I was like, this is it.
It's so great again.
Thank you. Thank you.
And um you told me an announcement that's coming soon, but so do you
Yeah, I
sort of
did.
like want to like tease it here?
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, this is, you're getting the scoop because this is like the first time anyone on the internet or otherwise has heard about this. But I am releasing my first EP at the beginning of next month. So it will be an album with 5 songs that I wrote and recorded over break, and I'm super excited. It's going to really capture that fusion vibe that we were just talking about. A lot of the songs, like I'll talk to my producer. For the most part, I produce my own stuff, but there's been some stuff I've worked on him with, and I'll say, what genres does this song fit into? And he'll be like, other. Just because like, I don't know, you can't pinpoint it. So I'm super excited for that.
I feel like Josh Jordan could be like its own genre.
Yeah. You go to Spotify and it's like the pop EDM Josh. That
Exactly.
would
Could
be
you,
amazing.
yeah, I would. Could you describe the EP in 3 words?
Yeah. Man. I would say vibey,
Hmm.
vibey, underground, natural. Is that weird to say that?
No, I feel like that, yeah.
It just
I
has
like
a very natural vibe. I don't know.
that. And this is a fun question, but if you could live in a music video, which one would you live in?
It would be any Rex Orange County video.
That's a good
I don't
choice.
know if you listen to Rex, but yeah, he's always just running around doing his thing.
It's a pretty good choice.
Thank you.
No problem. Last question. Our music website focuses on up and coming artists. So do you have any favorites at the moment?
Yeah. There's a band, I go to Belmont University, and there's a group here called TK Collective. They just released an EP, and the songs are like crazy. They're very, I don't even know what genre to put them in necessarily, kind of alt, but yeah, when you listen to them, it feels like you're put inside like a movie or something.
So cool. Well, it was so great talking to you. I can't wait for the EP.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, guys, please go follow the Music Enthusiast. It's a really cool page. I've been checking out their like the New Music Fridays and stuff, and they're doing some great stuff over there. So please go check them
Thank you so much. Guys, please go check out Josh Jordan. He's super dope.
out.